Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Hope you guys have had a decent start to the week. I know this particular video, of course, as you know, I'm wearing these guys. I'm wearing these guys because more stuff keeps coming out about them that it's not and not good things either. But before I get into that, if you are new to the channel and you love hockey content, you love hockey in general, no matter what it is, jerseys, hockey drama, especially like the drama that is the Arizona Coyotes. Just, if you love hockey in general, I don't care if it goes all the way down to pee-wees on a pond. If you love hockey like I do, it'd be awesome and would be greatly appreciated if you'd hit the like button, hit that subscribe button. Also, if you want to be notified anytime a future video is uploaded, hit the little bell to turn on notifications, and you would be notified anytime a future video is uploaded. And I'm really close to 1,500 subscribers, which I cannot thank you guys enough for that. That is absolutely awesome to me. Now, the Coyotes again. I guess I could title this video Coyotes Insanity Part 3. The insanity of the Arizona Coyotes Part 3, because this is kind of a Part 3. But apparently there was because we had the there was the talk of the Coyotes. I think, what was it? Their draft pick last year, Logan Cooley, who plays for the Minnesota Golden Gophers. There was talk about him potentially coming out and declaring pro and going pro and signing his entry-level contract with the Coyotes. Well, he decided, no, I'm going to stay at the University of Minnesota and keep playing there. Well, apparently there was reasons for this. And it said here, top prospect Logan Cooley chose to play in the NCAA for another year instead of playing in the NHL, and which he could have done very easily. But apparently there are rumored stars that are wanting out because of the way the Coyotes organization treats their players. I mean, we saw at Mullet Arena early on when they first started playing there. We saw what the locker rooms looked like. I've seen pee-wee hockey locker rooms look better. It's insane, and it's like what kind of bush league. What kind of bush league stuff is this for an NHL team? Especially when the NHL talks about, we want these teams playing in these high level arenas. Then you get that. Well, apparently, with the Coyotes, they weren't exactly treating their players the best, which apparently has got rumors that a lot of the stars are wanting out because they were in violation of the collective bargaining agreement by where they were staying. Because apparently when the Coyotes were on the road, they were staying in three-star hotels and flying economy, which led to a lot of the Coyote players actually filing multiple complaints with the Players Association because of substandard travel, lodging, and logistical issues. And apparently those were in violation of the collective bargaining agreement. So you've got that. Plus you have, the league and Commissioner Bettman Freaking fly flying around in here again. I seem to get a fly down here every summer. Don't know why. But apparently, though, Commissioner Bettman is hell-bent on, this can work in Arizona. But then you see stuff like this. And it just makes you wonder how. And it's crazy. So substandard economy, substandard hotels and substandard economy, or flying economy, which is kind of interesting. I mean, it literally is almost like a we all, we're all hockey nuts. We all love the movie Slapshot. That's what this kind of reminds me of. With, the movie Slapshot, and even the baseball movie Major League, where you're cutting, you continue to cut costs. You're staying in these cheap, seedy hotels, whatever else. They're doing everything they can to apparently cut costs, but yet they can afford to try and secure these billion-dollar arenas that nobody in Arizona wants. And yeah, it's rumored that some of the stars want out. Jacob Chikrin was traded to the Ottawa Senators this past season. Logan Cooley deciding to stay in college, and Clayton Keller, apparently, there is talk of him maybe wanting out, and apparently Clayton Keller told his dad, or it said Keller's father said his son won't be in Arizona next season. And this, with this whole uncertainty, the Coyotes going on, this will be a hard thing to try and sign new players. You've got all these draft picks in the next couple years, trying to sign free agents, which, they're going to have, they'll have cap space, but who's going to really want to play there with all this uncertainty? Honestly, who is going to want to go there? I don't know. It's weird. This whole thing is just a weird thing with the Coyotes, and I don't know. And looking over on Cap Friendly, their cap space for next year is just shot as $27,061,190. They've got a ton of cap space. Who are they going to sign? Who's really going to want to go play there with all this uncertainty there? I don't see it. I don't see how a lot of players are going to want to sign there. Who's really going to want to play there? And it's nuts. It's insane to me. And I know one video that I'm thinking of doing is kind of doing a kind of a comparison video to the effort that the NHL is making to keep the Arizona Coyotes where they are, in comparison to the effort that the league put forward to try and keep some of these other teams in these other cities, or lack of effort, I should say. But yeah, so this is some more insanity for the Coyotes. And also, apparently, according to one other article that I saw here, go back here and see if I can find it. that, come on, computer. Where is it? There we go. Okay. So apparently, there is also a city that has been ruled out for the Coyotes. They've been ruled out as a relocation place because the league apparently feels they can make more money expanding there. And that city is Houston. So it said, according to a recent report, Houston is not an option on the table for a potential Coyotes relocation, as the NHL would like to save that market for an expansion team. And why wouldn't you do that? You know, you move the Coyotes to Houston, yeah, okay, fine. But why do that when if you plan on expanding again and putting a team in Houston, why wouldn't you save Houston for a potential $1 billion expansion fee? Why wouldn't you? I think that's a smart move. Honestly, that is a smart move by the league because they know Houston's valuable. They know Houston could be valuable. So why just hand them a team that's kind of you know, when you could have them potentially as an expansion team and get $1 billion out of it. I mean, why wouldn't you? So I thought that was interesting, and yeah, it's you know, Gary Bettman has reportedly identified an important factor. There would be significantly more money to be made for them if the NHL proceeds with an expansion to Houston rather than a simple relocation. Again, I think that's a smart move. But that tells you if they're looking at that, then they are looking at expanding at least one more time. Now, I don't think you would want to expand to just 33 teams. You'd have to do at least 2. I honestly think you do one more big expansion, add four new teams, and then that's it. Then you have 36 teams where then everybody's going to go and scream saying, you're diluting the talent pool. It's not like when they expanded back in the 90s when they went from 21 to 30 teams. You didn't have the kind of talent pool out there in the 90s that you have now. You could get away with expanding to 36 teams to me, I think. But, you know, we'll have to see what happens here in the next coming years. But, you know, but I do think that's kind of interesting. And yeah. So the insanity of the Coyotes continue. Let me know what you guys think. Are these issues with the Coyotes gonna draw players to play for the organization, or are teams gonna look at that and be like, yeah, no, I don't really want anything to do with that? I'd love to know what you guys think about that. Let me know in the comment section below. Again, hit that like button, hit subscribe, hit the little bell to be notified of any future videos that are uploaded. If you have not done that yet already, it would be absolutely awesome. It would be greatly, greatly appreciated by me. And yeah, so the soap opera of the Arizona Coyotes continues, and something tells me it's gonna still continue for a bit. Let me know what you guys think. Again, hit like and subscribe, and hit the little bell to turn on notifications if you have not done that yet already. And I will see you guys later.